Good morning. Welcome. I'm Sarah May from Sarah May Yoga, and I'm just checking in today to see how you all are doing. It's starting to warm back up again. We can move our plants back outside, so that's exciting. Today we're going to do a supine practice, so laying on your back face up. And you're welcome to use a blanket for your head if you'd like. And we're going to use a block. If you don't have a block at home, that's fine. You can use anything, a ball, a blanket, a pillow, whatever you've got. So feel free to get creative. All right. So we're going to start out in our constructive rest position. So laying on the back, feet come to the earth. And just take a few moments to let yourself fully arrive. So start to notice your back body. Start to let yourself come more fully into your back body. So let go of the thoughts in your mind, let go of anything you've been holding on to. Start to let the forebrain, that heavy frontal thinking brain, melt deeper inward. Let the back of your skull melt into the support. Let go of the jaw. Find softness around the bridge of the nose, the eyes, the cheekbones deflate. Relax the roof of your mouth. So allowing your palate to soften downward and to broaden outward. Notice the sense of spaciousness that creates, that freedom, that sensation of freedom. And allow that to resonate, body and mind. Soften around your heart. Let the back of the heart melt into the grounding support of the earth below. Soften the belly, the back of the ribs, the low back, melting toward the grounding support below. Soften from the front of the hips, the pubis bone, the pelvis, melting deeper into the back of the buttocks and pelvic wall. As you fully let the hips release into the support of the earth, again, perhaps you notice a sense of lightness, spaciousness in the hip creases, the knee pits, the ankle joints, the feet. Feel the four corners of your left foot, the four corners of your right foot. Try to become aware of all four corners of both feet simultaneously. Breathe. Smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. All the way to that subtle pause at the end of the exhale. Followed by a smooth breath in. Start to feel the breath in your front body. Long, smooth exhale. Followed all the way through. Full commitment. Exhale. As you inhale, start to feel the breath in your side body. Long, smooth exhale. Your next inhale, feel the back ribs expand into the earth. That spaciousness. Long, smooth, all the way back out. Good. All right, let's start to bring that awareness back. So gently let your fingers wiggle, your toes wiggle, your eyes open. Adding some movement. You're gonna inhale, extend the arms up, extend out through your legs, full body stretch, whatever that looks like and feels like to you, but like it's your first stretch of the day. So you're really energizing that stretch. Maybe reach one side, then the other. Take another breath into the fullness of the stretch. And exhale, let's hug your knees into your chest, ball up. Inhale. Exhale. You're welcome to stay there and breathe for a few rounds. Or maybe you start to find a rhythm, keeping that rounding in your back. Inhale up. Exhale as you roll through. You're going to come all the way up. If you chose to stay on your back, you would roll to your side and gently come up to a seated position. From there, feet are a little wider than hips. You're gonna grab your shins and pull yourself up. So find those sitting bones. You're gonna inhale, open heart. Exhale, hollow heart. Inhale. Exhale. Move at your own pace. Find your true rhythm this morning. Maybe you wiggle a little bit. You make it a little more dynamic. So really just moving however feels organic this morning. Inhale up and soften the chin, the heart, the shoulders. Lean back. So not a ton, but enough that let's lean back so that the arms can be straight. So that's going to look different to everybody based on the length of your arms. So from there, you're going to think of the shoulder blades gently drawing toward one another. The collarbones expand. Softly draw the throat back. From there, maybe you play with floating your feet. Maybe you lift one foot. Breathe. Notice the parts of the body that are turned on. Gently press down. Inhale, other leg lifts. Maybe the activation in the body feels different on this side. Exhale as you release. You're welcome to continue one more time with the alternating feet or both. From there, arms extend out if that feels okay. You're going to keep lifting up on the sitting bones. Breathe. Feel the body turn on. Feel the core. Feel your centered strength. The stillness. And then gently land. You're going to pull yourself forward. Inhale. And then exhale. Round and roll all the way back down. Arms land above the Shoulders, palms face one another. You're going to let the shoulder blades gently draw toward the spine, so that you should feel a sense that your upper arm bone, your humerus, draws down into its socket, and you feel a sense of broadening across your back and front body. Soften the jaw. From there, legs are going to come up. You can keep a bend in your knees if that feels better. From there, you're going to point and flex your feet. Maybe you do that same thing with your wrists. Spread, breathe. Windshield wipe. Feel your core. Feel yourself get heavier in your back body. Coming back. You're going to inhale, right arm, left leg. Out to the side, just 45 degrees. Exhale back. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale back. Feel how this working with opposites encourages presence and focus. Inhale. Exhale. Hug your knees. Knees pull wide apart. Soft tuck in the chin. Gently letting the hips sway. Breathe. Coming back to neutral, feet to the earth. Let yourself fully arrive in your back body. Breathe into the trunk, 360 degrees. Long, smooth out breaths. Good. You're going to grab your block, pillow, book, I don't know, whatever you came up with. That comes between the thighs, hip width apart. So whatever that looks or feels like to you. And then from there, let your tail relax. Start to breathe into your belly, sides, and back. So maybe you bring your hands there for reference. Let the breath come deeper, deeper into the body. So pulling out of that busy thinking mind, and pressing down deep into the body. One more diaphragmatic breath. And on your exhale, you're going to squeeze your block. Your tail gently lengthens. Inhale, soften your tail. Let your trunk expand in all directions. Exhale, squeeze the block. Soften your mouth. Notice if your dominant side tends to squeeze a little harder. So try to even out that pressure. One more. And this time as you start to squeeze, you're going to hook your heels down into the ground, almost like you could pull them back towards you to lift your hips, keeping that inward reference to the block. And we're going to inhale to lower down. So we're going to make it dynamic. Exhale, dig the heels down, shins press forward as those heels pull back, isometrically turning on the legs. Compress with the back of the arms too if you want some more opening in the chest. One more inhale at the bottom. Exhale, press up. Hold. Soften your throat. Breathe. Feel the power from your own center. That stability, that inward support that's in each one of us. So let's take one more breath here. And control. Arms to a T. Softly tuck the shoulder blades, gently tuck the chin. Inhale, legs come up to 90 degrees, flex your feet. Full breath out. Feel your back body. Breathe into the trunk. With your exhale, press through the back of your arms as your legs come over to the left to your comfortable rotation. Inhale. Exhale, gently reference into the block as you come back. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale, use your core to come back through. Inhale. Exhale, over to the left. We're going to hold here. So try to readjust so that you feel both shoulder blades on the back. Your heart is oriented toward the sky. You're welcome to take your left hand on your outer thigh or knee to help assist in the stretch, to feel that grounding support. Turn your head away from the knees. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale, head to center, arms to T. Exhale, pull the knees back through. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Again, readjust. You can always readjust your block or your pillow. Turn your heart toward the sky if that feels right. Breathe into the back of your heart. Exhale, turn your head away if that feels right. Let's have one more breath here. Full breath out. Inhale, notice where you feel the breath. Head comes to center. Exhale, knees to chest. Extend your legs up, point and flex. And block releases, knees hug to chest, come into a ball, inhale. Exhale, melt down, knees pull wide this time. Broaden your heart. And again, maybe you add a little rhythm. Come back through, circle your ankles a few times. Soften the mouth, soften the belly, and feel the breath deeper in the body. Reverse your ankle rotation.